Alright, I'm Matt, and this is the Duskers Daily Challenge for the 25th of April 2026. Today we have Ship Surveyor, Decontaminate, Motion, and 60 points above average drone health. We're on a salvage with all 4 infestation types, and we just found a stealth. Ship scan, no defenses. Alright then, that doesn't like me overly much. Okay, we've got more power here, right next to an airlock, or in a room with an airlock. And a terminal. I'm gonna put a pin in that. So this room's clear for now. This is a big ass room. Clear too. Already hearing a swarm, but that's fine. So got another terminal. We could work with that room if need be. Right. R3 is gonna be dangerous. At some point. Okay. R6 is already dangerous. Anything we can do? We could use R4. Well, that's not good. So that puts us on a timer here. Okay. Actually. Got something in there. Right. Now we need to find the next power room soon, like. This is clear. There's a busted terminal. Doesn't help us much. This is clear and has the fuel. Doesn't help much, but better than nothing. This is a leaper. Right. That's a disabled drone, and that's a sentry, which we can use later to get, or which we can use radiation to get rid of it. Hmm. 7 minutes, so that's 9 something. This is slime. Alright, so sentry goes along here. We have another interface and a damaged stun. That doesn't help much at the moment. There is a vent here which doesn't like me. Right. Oh, great. So the next power room has to be R11, which is bad. Okay. Let's wait those 10 seconds. Right. Oh, great. Right. Anything in here? No. No. I actually can't tow that. All right. All right then. 9 something, didn't I say that? Okay. Don't have to get creative with the sentry, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. All right. All right. What do you even have? Oh yeah, that interface and that's done. Which doesn't help me much at this point. Okay. Oh, we can move the sentry down into R9, I think. Was R5 powered? No, R5 wasn't powered by R2. I could have vented out R11. Well, we might get lucky in that the asteroids fail to collide. Would you like to look at that? That kind of works. Now, it could still happen that we lose the power in R11, but it's definitely worth a shot, venting it out. Because worst case it breaks and we can't get into R8. But as the case is right now, we can't get into R8. So nothing ventured, nothing gained. And we can also nothing lost. We can also get that sentry back into R6. Then decontaminate that room and grab the scrap. Oh. Right. Gonna take a bit, but that's fine. Yep, figured as much. Yeah, that was gonna happen soon, like. Let's wait for the next timer. Which we might get radiation, a pipe burst, but we still have that decontaminate, so... There's 2 charges left? Yeah, 2. Right. And we might have gotten slime in here, but... Oh-ho. Alright then. So... That means R11 has a swarm. Now this should power the rest of the ships, so we can just go down to R9 and scan everything, right? No. Not quite. D12. Well, let's give them another way out. There's more power here. Thing is, I need that power. Oh, because that powers that bottom terminal. So, was there a terminal on that power network? No. So... Oh, D12. Well... That's the wrong door. It's not the room I was thinking of. Actually... Not sure I was in the doorway now. But that's fine. I'm not going to... Oh shit, not quite as fine as I'd hoped. Right. I'm hoping this line burst holds drone 1. It does. Because that means... Actually, I have an interface right here. Might as well use that. Well, I'll take that. E15, okay. Actually, I don't really care about that. There is nothing here. And then we dock at A5. Close everything. You out of the way. Yes, you. So, and that is just about all she wrote. And that's how you do it. Kinda. So, 13 scrap, no fuel, 1 drone and 3 drone upgrades. No ship upgrades because the one in R12 could not be towed. Alright. Starting score was 590. We had a gain of what is that? 110, 370 for a total score of 960. Congratulations to LB who got 976, getting 1 more scrap probably in that in R11. That slimed room there, getting in there much earlier, but taking 5 minutes longer than me. Took 4 damage though, so that's radiation probably in the doorway. So top possible was 980 today. Cody Labs 955, getting that scrap as well, but taking 25 damage. No. Yes, I was about to say. Maybe not, maybe they lost an upgrade, but no, that's definitely drone damage. Captain Ford 930, Quasidemo 898, Gazelle Toy 850, Tim DK 820, Full Metal Strategist 770, Octane 714, Rainfire 690, Acorn Persons and Calder Hunted went out of 675, Fax Tolja and IB Tipsy 655, Load Gut 635, Jurek 370, TRK and Hausers don't have their scores submitted. The Fantastic Surveyor or Survivor or something and Lord Enron went out with zeros. So did Scopic and these zeros. And Approach doesn't have their score submitted. All in all, a bit of a tricky ship with all 4 infestation types. Still entirely doable. But yeah, a few things to consider, especially that slime room. Anyhow, as usual, I will put a link to a playlist containing the other players' videos into the video description, along with links to their daily charge playlists and to Discord. And with that said, let's see what the next one brings. And until then, thank you and good night.